Have you been to a transformation in your life that you just can't wait to share with others? And how about we turn that into a business? Today's interview with Leanne Low will reveal exactly that. I hope you enjoy this. Hi Leanne, welcome to the show. Why don't you tell our audience who you are and what you do?
Hi, my name is Leanne. I am the founder of Sleepy Baba and I am a certified sleep coach. So I help parents to teach their baby how to sleep better so that you can be a better parent too.
Oh, so how did you get into the business?
It really started 8 years ago when I first sleep trained my son. Yeah, it was really stressful moment for me because I went back to work already, but my son was just not sleeping.
Right.
So my husband and we decided to sleep train him, and that really changed our life. Yeah, I even had time to do more work after he went back to sleep and started a new hobby. Yeah, so I thought that, hey, this really changed my life, and so many other parents can benefit from this.
Right.
So a few years later, during the pandemic, I saw that where I got my sleep coach from, they are doing an online course, which they didn't used to do it. Last time we had to fly all the way to the US to do it. So I took that opportunity. It was very expensive, but I told myself that this is actually something that I'm passionate about, and I think it's beneficial to many parents. So I decided to jump right into it
and learn and become certified yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So really, right, it's through your own transformation in your own life and you felt like, oh, I need, more people need this in their life.
Yes.
Right? But that must be quite scary, right? Going from, oh, this has changed my life to, I want to do this full time. How did that go?
Yeah, so obviously I didn't start doing it full time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the security was still quite important for us, and sleep training is such a taboo in Asia still.
Yeah. It really still?
Yes,
okay.
yeah, still. Everyone just think that, oh, sleep training means, you don't love your child, you just lock them in the room.
Let them cry it out.
Yeah. So it's still an ongoing struggle for me as a sleep coach to fight this myth and teach them what
it really is.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So tell me, what are some of the, like you mentioned just now, what are some of the biggest misconceptions people have about training their baby to sleep?
So a lot of parents think that sleep training is because we are selfish. We want our own free time. We don't want to be rocking our baby to sleep for hours every night. Yeah, so that is really the biggest misconception, because the hard thing and the selfless thing that we do is actually putting ourselves through this, because we are the only one who will remember. Our children will not. What they need is good sleep. Yeah, as long as they get what they need, they thrive.
Right.
Yeah.
So are you saying that, for moms who kind of rock the baby to sleep, the baby themselves are not getting enough sleep or not quality sleep?
Yeah, and so think about it this way. If your baby needs your help to rock them to sleep every time, then throughout the night, every time they finish one sleep cycle, they will need the same help. It could be the rocking, could be pacifier, it could be other things.
It forms like a habit for the baby to rely on. I see.
So if your baby has to wake up so many times a night, they are definitely not as well rested as someone who sleep through for 10, 11 hours a night.
Right. Yeah, true. So are you saying that a sleep-trained baby is able to, they still have this mini, like you say, sleep cycle, but when they're slightly awake, they're able to put themselves back to sleep?
Yes, that is right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the distinction. It's not really sleep through the night and just sleep through the night. It's just really helping them learning how to fall back asleep.
Yes, with minimal external help.
Okay. So typically, how many sessions would your client take with you?
Typically, we do a 2 weeks ongoing follow-up coaching. Yeah, so the initial session, it takes about 1.5 to 2 hours to really teach the parents about the science of sleep, and we go through our action plan. Yeah, but that alone is not enough. It's we all know that, oh, to lose weight, we need to calories in, lesser than calorie out. Yeah, but it's the actual following through. Yeah, and to keep the parents accountable, making sure that they know what they are doing so that they can stay calm, because babies, they really just take after our emotional, the regulation part. If we are not regulated, they will feel even more frantic.
True. If we're like, oh, she's crying, I'm nervous, I don't know what to do. And they're like, oh my God, I'm not safe because my parents doesn't know what to do.
Yes,
right?
my mom is crying, something must be wrong.
Oh, yeah, true. Even though they're infant, they could feel that.
Yes,
right?
since newborn.
So how soon can, someone who decides to, say, sleep train their baby, or is there an age where it's too late?
It's never too late. So I still have lots of parents coming to me when their kids is like 6, 7 years old.
Really? 6, 7
There
years
was
old?
even a 9 years old. Yeah, the parent, I inquired, and then we chat. Then she's like, okay, the problem is not the sleep. For that age group is quite different. It's about like the whole, the discipline, the boundaries. Yeah, but you can start as young as the day that you come back from the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah, I have some clients, they sleep train their toddler with me. So for their number 3, they are like, okay, that was really bad. It was a rough 2 years. So for my new baby,
Why suffer again, right? Because they're new already.
Yes, yeah. They started from the day that they come back from hospital. Yeah, but I do offer like newborn program that starts when baby is 8 weeks old, and we have a 8 weeks of following up process until baby turns 4 months. Yeah,
I see.
but for the actual official sleep training, I start at 4 months old.
Okay. So, like you mentioned, even though a parent has gone through a baby sleep training program with you for the toddler, they would still need to go through you again for another child, because every child is different, is it?
Yes, every child is different, and for toddler versus like newborn baby, so different. Yeah.
So as in what the parents kind of like how to say, the emotional reaction, or more of like the baby age at that, biologically is different.
Biologically, it's different.
Okay.
Yeah, because newborn, they need to drink every 2 to 3 hours, even through the night.
Right. So then how do you sleep train?
Yeah, so we try and instill good habits. So right from the beginning, you don't carry your baby until they are asleep.
Oh, you don't?
You can feed, but keep the baby awake. So once they finish drinking, yeah, really like that.
Okay.
You can even like use wet towels to wipe the baby's face. So make sure that they stay awake when they are drinking. So they also drink more.
True.
Yes, then we don't associate like feeding and sleeping, and we also like try not to carry and rock too much.
And sometimes we don't notice that we do such thing, right? So we see people do, or last time our mother do, or whoever do, then we just we didn't realize that we're actually building up sort of like a bad habit for them.
Yeah, even I do it sometimes. Like I have been in this line for quite a few years now, but when I visited my nephew, he was 4 months old. We celebrated his 100 days. I just like, I don't know why I was doing this. And then my brother is like, stop. So yeah, it's a really good reminder.
Don't rock my child. You taught me that.
Funny. It's like, stop. Stop rocking.
That's so funny. All right, so okay, I think we have to address this. So we mentioned just now, like, one of the biggest misconception. I think it's also one of the biggest objection of maybe parents saying, oh, I don't want to sleep train my baby, it's cruel, it's letting, it's ignoring their needs and letting them cry it out. So what would you say to that?
I think one thing that I would tell these parents really is that take the time to understand what sleep training is first, right? Don't be too quick to shut down an idea.
Just be open-minded.
Yeah, be open-minded. And crying is inevitable. Yeah, it's their only voice, it's how they communicate. So us as parents, we don't just stuff a pacifier and shut them up, right? It's not like this modern parenting is all about now. So learn to recognize what they need, and then we attend to their need instead of like shutting them up. And then next time, imagine when they are teenagers, they don't even tell anything because our first response is to shut them up.
Yeah. So we do respond to crying baby.
We do,
You
yeah.
do, okay.
Parents are always allowed to hold their baby. You can soothe your baby. I will never ask any parents to like ignore their baby's cries. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. So how do you take a parent from, have no idea to fully train the baby?
So we go through a very comprehensive process. We first need to go through a discovery call.
Okay.
Right. So this call is for them to find out more. Okay, am I really getting myself into this? Because knowing what you're getting yourself into and committed to it is very different from, oh, okay, I'm not sure, I'm just going to try. Yeah. So once the discovery call is done, we will still go through like more preparation before the consultation.
Okay.
I need them to answer like a sleep pattern evaluation. Yeah, I need to know what's happening right now, what is the goal. Yeah, then I can craft the personalized plan for them. Yeah.
Right.
So we will have a very comprehensive consultation.
Okay.
Yeah, I tend to overshare a little bit.
Because it's very different, right? Let's say a stay-at-home mom versus a working mom. Then the plan is very different. How much you can tend to the child, how much you can train, whether you have help at home.
And whether the baby goes to the infant care, and who is looking after the baby at home. Is it grandparents or helper? Yeah.
So in any situation, right, whether they go to infant care or during the daytime or, weekdays, some of these kids stay with the grandparents, only weekend come back. Any situation, you could still help them.
Yes, any situation.
Because you customize the plan for them.
Yes, yeah. And the plan is really practical. It's not like, I don't give you like a plan that will only work in an ideal world because I've been there. I was the working mom. My baby went to infant care and then the pandemic came, my second one came. He had to stay home with the helper. Yeah, so I've been through it all.
So the plan was totally different, right? It's like what you knew is out the window.
Yes, yeah.
I see. So, okay, let's shift gears a little bit, right? So you mentioned that when you decided, I think, my heart is really in this, you got yourself certified and you kind of like started this business while you're still working full-time.
Yes.
Then how did you transition? When was that point where you say, I think I'm ready to quit my job? Because that must be very scary for you, isn't it?
Yes,
so,
it was very scary.
Take us through that.
So my background, I had been a project manager for 12 years. So I sort of had this planned in the sense that I know this needs to happen, right? At this point of time when my son goes to primary school, I want to stay at home. Yeah, I want to be more present. I want to have the flexibility. So to reach that point, I actually started working part-time as a sleep coach for 2 years.
Yeah.
Just trying to build the base. And once I got that, I was like, okay, now is the time. My previous company was also going through like some restructuring. So my role was made
redundant.
Yeah, redundant. Yeah, so I decided that, okay, this is the time. I am going out on this journey all on my own. Yeah. Then, at the beginning, it was really tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, from this is being a side income to like, okay, only income.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very scary.
So you did say that, okay, I'm going to start building up my base. And of course, you're also just nice, or sometimes, the universe just conspire to make things happen for you. If it hasn't happened, you probably like just delay, right? So, I mean, did it quickly, match your income, or it took a while to get there?
It took a while, definitely took a while. Because when I first doing this full-time on my own, I didn't know better, right? As a project manager, my job is to divide work. Yeah, so I thought that, all right, if I want to get my social media posts, I need to get agency to do it.
Right.
If I want to do this, I need to get someone else to do it. Yeah, so that was where I landed. And it didn't really work out for me because no matter how much revenue I get,
You're always
the
just
cost
paying
is
it
so
out.
high. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. So like how you used to do things like the corporate way doesn't work for a small business.
No, definitely no.
So like, you know, on hindsight, what's that one thing you wish you knew that you knew now that you didn't know back then?
I wish I met you earlier.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, really.
What about it?
So I didn't know that it's actually so like it's not easy, but it's
course.
convenient. Like you can do it yourself if you just like spend the time to really go and answer it. I used to think that okay, email marketing, I need to get another agency to do it. Yeah, so like through like Michelle's your sharing, right? I learned that there are tools that can help us do all this, and it's like really easy, plug and play. Yeah. So I really wish that I met you earlier. I only met you like 1 year after I was on my own.
Oh, right. Has it, okay, 1 year. So now you're at 2 years into your business. So we've been working together for almost a year now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right. So really learning, I guess learning what we did together was really putting things into systems. So it frees you up from all of this and wasting money, trying to outsource things that doesn't need to be outsourced. Okay. So what else? Like any other like small like aha moment that you had through this journey?
The aha moment is really when I realized that I don't need to be constantly working to like get leads, you know. Yeah, and also like even like the social media stuff, so many things can actually be done in a short time. Yeah.
Okay. So it's like, the idea of, I don't need to be working so hard for every piece of my moving parts of my business, right? So what has changed now?
The cost saving and the time saving it's amazing.
It's the number one thing that has changed in your business.
Yeah, that is the number one thing. So
in which way have you sort of like saved cost and time?
So after I found out about Ampli, I started doing everything myself.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't have to pay the agency so much anymore. Yeah.
All right. And you're pretty fast as well, I must say. You're like, you have this feature, and then you're like, I thought you had help.
Oh no, yeah, it was all me. I guess the background in digital marketing really helped. Yeah.
I see. And you also started running more webinars now, is it?
Yes. Yeah.
So prior to this, you weren't running any webinars at all?
Prior to this, I ran webinar, but I guess the webinar was not very focused. I was just doing it because other people are doing. Yeah. But now the webinars are more focused. I know what I want to get out of it. Yeah. So when I do it, I also feel like, okay, yes, I want to do it. Last time I used to dread it. I need to do webinar again.
Okay, so you didn't know like what's the point of the webinar.
Yeah.
Now we know the target, why we're doing webinar, why we say such thing, why we're teaching such thing, and where we're leading them to, right?
Yes. Yeah. So that was really helpful. So I'm not just doing things blindly.
So tell us, because I work closely with Leanne, I also know that you finally has started creating your course.
Yes, yeah. So I finally launched a video program for baby sleep training. Yeah, so it's for all age group. From newborn, you can even start like before your baby is out. You can already start learning all these things.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Knowing, like you said, like the scientific understanding behind it and what you can do.
Yes, that's right. Then there's also infant. So all the way from 4 months old until your baby is like 18 months old, going to be a toddler.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they get to learn like everything, like as their baby changes, how to adapt to that sleep patterns and what to do about it.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what prompted you to create this course?
I wanted a product that can first help the parents because a lot of people think that it's very costly. One-on-one coaching is very costly. So, when your baby sleeps well, you rest better, you have better relationship with your children as well.
Yeah.
You're not always like tired and screaming.
True.
Yeah, and then your children will also have better health, better development. So it's really something that is really useful. I don't want the cost to be the one thing that stops people from having a better quality of life.
True.
Yeah.
True.
And also secondly, I wanted something for myself that I don't have to constantly just doing one-on-one to get more revenue.
Yeah, because our time is limited, right? And you also have two little ones on your own.
Yeah.
So why don't we free that time up? And for people who wants to just kind of dip their toes and also learning it and going on the DIY route, they can do it themselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be sharing that link in the description. So if you're interested to check out Leanne's course, you can just click on the link in our description. So finally, maybe a message for people out there. Maybe give us two messages. One is for people who are maybe tired considering sleep training but don't know if it's right for them. And then the second message is maybe for moms who wants to start their own business and don't know where they should start. What would you say to them?
Okay. So for all the tired parents who need their children to sleep and you need to sleep too, don't be afraid of asking for help. It's not a weakness to ask someone else to guide you how to do it. Yeah, that is what I'm here for. I just want to make sure that all the parents feel like they are supported and they are not alone in this journey.
And I think it's so important to know that you will only go through this one time. So why don't just get all the help that you need and enjoy this period with your child when they're younger, instead of being in this fog of not enough sleep, and it affects, like you mentioned just now, every part of our life: your work, your relationship with others, your marriage perhaps, and other children as well. So
Then the message to moms who want to start your own business. Well, you never try, you never know. So if you need the flexibility and you need the time to spend with your children when they are still young, just take the leap of faith. Yeah, it's worth it. What is the worst that can happen?
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Yeah, that's what I told myself too. Just go back and get a job. If that's the worst that could happen, you're already there. It already didn't work out.
Right.
So the worst is just back to a square one.
Yeah.
All right, so thank you so much for sharing that with us. Is there anything else you'd like to tell our audience before we wrap this up? Oh, I know you have something special to offer to our audience as well.
Yes, so if you are interested to just get some quick tips to fix your baby sleep, come to sleepybaba.com. Yeah, I have top 5 tips that you can use for a baby or children of any ages.
Okay, top 5 tips to help your kids sleep better. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this episode. See you again next time. Bye-bye.